Hi, I'm Jenni Carlson here with Darnell Mayberry. The Thunder lose tonight 102-89 to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Darnell, how did this one get away from the Thunder tonight?
I think it started with LeBron James. He really got loose there in the fourth quarter. And then on the other end, the Thunder really couldn't make shots. I mean, they finished the game 6 of 20 in the fourth quarter from the field and 1 of 8 from 3. So, you combine LeBron James's heroics on one end, you can't make a shot on the other. That was the ball game in the fourth quarter.
LeBron goes off for 44 tonight, the most any single player scored against the Thunder this year. Also had 7 rebounds, 6 assists, a great individual night for him. Did he just do what he does, or did he have a pretty extraordinary night tonight?
I mean, that's what he does. There might have been a season high for LeBron. I'm not sure. But, I actually thought the Thunder did a solid job on him, all things considered. I mean, it's kind of hard to say when a guy has 44. But for the most part, he made tough shots. You can live with LeBron James hitting the deep three-pointers, not just regular uncontested three-pointers. He hit some tough shots tonight. I thought Thabo Sefolosha, James Harden, Russell Westbrook, and Kevin Durant did a great job on him collectively. But that's who he is. That's why he's known as one of the best, if not the best, players in this league.
He had a stretch right at the end of the third quarter that was pretty defining. 3 straight three-pointers really kind of turned this game. Those threes ended up being killer. Talk about the night that Cleveland had from behind the arc against the Thunder tonight.
I mean, what were they, 11 of 22 from downtown? The Thunder was 4 of 16. So when a team makes 11 three-pointers on you, we saw it all the way going back to the preseason with this team. It's going to be tough to beat them if you're not hitting your shots on the other end. And, when the Thunder's 4 of 16 from 3, I think the Thunder settled for the 3 a little bit too much, especially down the stretch. Jeff Green, Kevin Durant, not that they were bad shots, but they just weren't going in. I thought they should have tried to get to the rim a little bit more, try to draw some contact and get to the free throw line. But the fact that the Thunder, the Cavs were 11 of 22, that's going to break your back every night.
A ridiculous shot by Mo Williams from half court? Half court?
I predicted it. I leaned over to Mike Baldwin. I promise you, I predicted it. When he picked it up, I said, he's going to sink this thing. And sure enough, he did. And the reason I said that is because Mo Williams is known as a guy who hits clutch baskets. I mean, he kind of disappeared in the Eastern Conference Finals last year against Orlando, but throughout his career, he's hit big shots. And that basket with 403, when he scooped it in the backcourt, actually behind the half-court line, 403 left, throws it up, and it goes in, nothing but net. That was your ball game. I mean, that's a devastating backbreaker for the Thunder, and they really couldn't recover.
Lastly, let's talk about short memories, because already the Thunder on a plane to Denver. They play LeBron tonight. Tomorrow night, the best scorer in the league, Carmelo Anthony. This is a tough stretch for the Thunder. How do they recover from tonight, and what can we expect to see out of them tomorrow night?
Well, it's going to be probably another entertaining game. I thought this game was very entertaining, one of the best of the season, right up there with that Lakers game, that overtime loss inside this building. Carmelo Anthony is a tough cover. I think Thabo Sefolosha is going to have his work cut out for him again, trying to guard him. But you got to kind of limit everyone else, and I think that's what the Thunder did a solid job of doing tonight. Mo Williams was the only other guy in double figures, I believe, with 22. So if they can do that against the Nuggets, a hot Nuggets team, and limit everyone else, I think that's going to set them up for victory. But that's a tough place to play. But they've played well against some of the better teams in the league this year, and I expect that to continue. And also the Thunder has bounced back really well a lot this season. So I think it's going to be a fun game.
Thanks, Darnell. Stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.